actually getting in this shoulder lane. I've never seen this before. Good morning. Here we are on version 12.5.1.3, doing our normal route. It's been a while, so I wanted to check back in and see how we're doing. Still on the same version that we have been on, so nothing new there. Hopefully we'll get a new version sometime this week, which would be great. Slowly merging in over here as we should. Perfectly done. Got another Model Y behind us. But FSD has been performing relatively the same for the last, I don't know, 3 weeks has it been? I've been on this version. It's been pretty long. They were doing updates like consistently all the time. Ooh, this is new. I like that it moved over into that median area to get over and complete this turn. Come on. Good job. I didn't even have to hit the accelerator there. Just moved on through. It hesitated for a second. That was super great interaction, though. I love that it moved over because sometimes it won't, but it moved all the way over to where it needed to go to get in that right lane. We're moving out of this lane because there's cars turning left here and they got to wait. Ooh, FSD, you're killing it this morning. Good job. Now, what I would like to see is if the car moved over to that lane now, because it will close down eventually, and I wish I could read those signs, but I don't think I can at the moment. But we do move over here, and we don't have a blinker. I seem at that little spot right there, it seems like it only will put a blinker if there is another vehicle. And now we got another interesting, okay. That would have been cool to see if the car would go around it, but we didn't get to see that. But yeah. So back there, if there is a car like around us, behind us, I think it does turn the blinker on more likely than not. But if there's not, it seems to not turn the blinker on, which is a little weird. But here we are coming up on our famous blinking red light that, we sometimes have trouble with. Like the slowdown. Speed is a lot better now. I just in this build, generally, not like more recently, but it really knows how to adjust for the speed and does it like immediately, but like in a comfortable manner. So here we go, we're stopping for our first stop here and proceed. Oh, and stop and go and stop. And there we go. It's weird. I don't really know what's going on there because it still does eventually proceed. Like it's only in that little bit where it's stop, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. But it still can very much see that light blinking, and then it just gets all the confidence in the world and it's like, okay, we're good, and moves on through. So I don't know, those are going to be a tough one, honestly, because you don't want to falsify red lights. So you never want it for an actual solid red light. You don't want it to try and go. So like, to make sure that it is a blinking light, I think is the difficult part, and maybe that's what it's waiting for. It's double checking that it is going to blink. I don't know. It seems like it's going to be a tough problem to solve. Maybe just more examples would be enough, but hopefully that does get fixed in the next build. I think it has come out to a few people, and I think that the news is pretty good, but doesn't really sound like much has changed. We also have Smart Summon is now out to a select few individuals. I don't know how wide that went. Elon said that it should go wide this week, so hoping on that. Haven't heard of anyone new getting it so far this week. It is only Wednesday morning, so hopefully we'll see that coming to the car. I'm assuming that'll come with the new FSD build. Very excited to test both of those out, and of course I'll have videos out as soon as possible. If I get it at 12 a.m., I'll be posting the video hopefully the next day, as soon as possible. Obviously, I'll have to go to work still, but if it's on the weekend, it will hopefully be out within a few hours of getting it. So subscribe for that if you want to continue watching the newest builds. I know, sorry, this is an old build, but I wanted to just do a double check in with you guys on how this build has been handling. Is this bus gonna wait for us actually? Okay, thank you, bus. That would have been interesting to see if he turned his blinker on, if the car would have waited for him. But I'm glad that we're doing this video. It has been interesting so far. The car has been doing amazing. I mean, besides that blinking red, but like there's no car behind us, and it's not like really critical. The only thing I worry about is if there's a car right behind us and they see us start going and then they're like, all right, time to go, move up. It's my turn, and then not notice that the car is slamming on its brakes again. But still, it always gets through there without any help or anything, and hasn't caused an accident yet, but I would like to see that improved. But pretty much the only issue so far, and it's definitely not what I would say a critical issue as of right now, but that could change if someone wasn't paying attention behind me, but still would be their fault, I would think. So hopefully that just doesn't happen. Now we are coming into a weird intersection, and we'll have another one like this. Well, not like this, but similar. So we should move over there, but now we're getting behind these cars. This is technically one lane, but people use it as 2 lanes to make a turn. And these are all people that are going to do a turn here. And the car is assuming that we need to get in line here, which I kind of hate. Oh wow, it's actually getting in this shoulder lane. I've never seen this before. And now it's going to turn. Okay. There's no arrow saying you should turn here or anything. And we're gonna stop for this person. Wow. Okay. FSD, you're killing it today. Oh my gosh. That reroute was crazy. That is not a lane. It's a shoulder that people use. The car must have recognized people are all turning or using their blinker and said, all right, we're in the wrong lane. I messed up, but I'm not gonna go straight here. And it completed the turn. And then there's a person just in the middle of the road, as you know, that happens because why not? And the car recognized that and waited for her, which I think was the right move there because she was in the middle of the road. If she was on the side of the road, I would have just proceeded, but I think it's better to just let her cross so she's not just stuck in the middle of the road. But yeah, wow. This morning, it's been a great drive. I know we technically messed up that turn by turning because we should have continued straight there, but at the same time, it handled its mistake flawlessly. I didn't have to intervene, no critical issues. It just understood what was going on and corrected for it. Let's see if we can get this turn in here. I love the little hesitation on the turn to make sure that we're not hitting the curb. We weren't really close to it in this case, but I'd rather it do that than not, and not kill my wheels. Moving over perfectly here, slowing down super early. Wow, this is a great drive today. This has been one of the best drives yet. And that's pretty much going to conclude us there, but like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this build. If you guys want to see the next build, definitely subscribe to see more. Hopefully we'll get that out as soon as possible. Thanks guys for watching. You have a good one.